it looks like a joke,
Okay.
but actually I was locked up in police station.
I am trying to restrict myself from calling you an ex-convict. We can say maybe from studio to cell, maybe, I don't know, a kind of transition between you coming from the studio, then you are entering the cell and all of those things. Can you share one experience?
Same way, the same place we sleep, the same place they pee, and the same place they poop.
We can say SPP. The same place we sleep, the same place we pee, the same place we poo. SPP. Damn it.
Damn it. Do I actually make big mistakes using this journey? I don't really see the pinpoint of where I'm going to use my idea, my creativity as a creative to create something, and that thing actually took me to cell.
Wait, how many days did you spend in the cell?
I spent 11 days.
You spent 11 days in the cell.
11 days. I was not billed. I was even transferred to Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan were you transferred to?
Yagoku in Ibadan.
And I remembered one thing, that one lawyer, I will not say anything. We were in the big mess and we reached out to about 2 lawyers. The first lawyer that came, he said, it's only God that can. It is only God that can help you. When I heard that a Nigerian lawyer is saying that it's only God that can help you, that is when I knew that this life, I feel like, no, I know they do this thing again. Hi, welcome to Creative Rant Podcast. This is a safe space for creatives to share their story, to rant, to learn, and to grow. And here is the very first episode of Creative Rant, and I have with me an amazing guy. My guy, can you please introduce? Why are you laughing? Why you did this one?
My name is Joshua Obi-Chika.
Okay. So Joshua Obi-Chika, can we know more about you? What do you do?
Well, I'm a product of Dream Academy for Creative, and I am a cinematographer, a scriptwriter, a prop designer, and costume designer as well.
Oh, nice. So you are, we cannot say jack of all trades, but I mean, you do a lot of things, but everything is still within the confinement of the media space. So Joshua, let's move to the real deal of the day. Can you share a particular story that you feel like this creative that I'm doing, this creative work that I'm doing, once I'm done out of this mess or once I'm out of this thing, I will never go back to it again? Can you share one particular story, one particular thing that you thought about that I feel like, no, I know they do this thing again?
There's actually one that actually made me almost change my mind for going into this creative journey anymore, which is the one that actually took me to cell. So
wait, to sell?
Yes.
Like, to sell you, like, I don't understand, like sell as out, like sell, church sell, all these small church sell that you do in the afternoon, all these 5 p.m. sell.
It looks like a joke,
okay,
but actually I was locked up in police station.
Locked up, okay.
For making a props. And well,
wait, for making a props, I don't understand, like what type of props? Did you make human head, or what do you make? What did you do with the props?
I actually made a gun. Well, a couple of guns actually.
Okay. Couple of guns. Okay.
Couple of guns. So the guns look so real that the police could not even tell the difference between a fake and a real anymore. So they just had to conclude that, oh, this guy must be an armed robber.
So because of a prop, because of props, they locked you up in the cell. Just because your props look so real. Are you saying the gun looks so realistic to the extent that the police could not distinguish between what is real and what is not real?
Well, will I say the police don't want to distinguish, but to the eye, it actually look real.
Okay.
But to me, who create them, I know they are fake. But the police don't want to hear that. They was like, yes, it's actually real. And to people who see, they were like, he creates guns. Oh. So this might be an armed robber, but it's actually funny, but it was not actually funny when I was in prison, like cell.
Okay, so I am trying to restrict myself from calling you an ex-convict because you are not. Okay, so can you share your little experiences that you had in the cell? Because we can say maybe from studio to cell, maybe, I don't know, a kind of transition between you coming from the studio, then you are entering the cell and all of those things. Can you share one experience that you had that you be like, no, after once I'm done here, I'm going to probably learn tailoring or learn mechanic.
Speaking of learn tailoring, do you actually know that I changed my mind when I was inside the cell that I was going to start selling food immediately I come out. I said I was going to start selling food because selling food, nobody will come and question me of anything.
Actually,
But along
until you create one particular type of dish and they tell you that it looks like it looks like poison or something like that.
well, in the space of creativity, it's not actually easy because there are things you actually do that will actually sweep you off your feet, that will actually make you change your thinking and the way you actually go about it. And you asked a question about what was my experience when I was inside the cell. It was not sweet. To be honest, it was not sweet. Mosquito smell, the same way, the same place we sleep, the same place they pee, and the same place they poo.
So it's like, okay, you can say SPP, the same place we sleep, the same place we pee, the same place we poo. SPP. Damn it.
Damn it. It was not. See, mosquito there, all the mosquitoes there, I think they've done like press up. They do press up every day to actually eat us, to actually feast on us. I was like, oh God, what have I put myself into? Did I make mistake choosing this journey? Do I actually make big mistake choosing this journey? I don't really see the pinpoint of where I'm going to use my idea, my creativity as a creative to create something, and that thing actually took me to sell. Like, I don't really see it that way, but
So like I think I said it the other time about your talent being your cause, being your doom. So your talent, your cause. I think we are going to even make we are going to make the title of this podcast your my talent, my cause, and my doom.
okay. So there was one particular thing I was trying to remember. And majority of the time where I was in cell I actually meet some creatives too.
Wow, like creatives inside the
Inside
cell.
the cell.
Oh.
I was not like, damn it.
Wait, is this something like a pandemic that all creatives are inside the cell?
I was not like, wait a minute. I'm actually going to change my perspective immediately I come out from here because I'm not going to have myself locked up the second time again because truth be told, locking me inside the cell will not actually change what I've actually have in myself. But at the long run, I think twice when I was inside the cell because the pain was too much. I was just like praying to God, God, please, when is this going to be over? When is this going to be over?
Wait, how many days did you spend in the cell?
Well, for people out there, they might say it's not much, but for me, it's actually much because I've not actually spent a day in a cell before. But I spent 11 days.
You spent 11 days in the
11
cell.
days inside the cell.
Like, is it at a stretch or you were bailed or I don't understand.
I was not bailed. I was even transferred to Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan were you transferred to?
Yaganku in Ibadan.
Did you? I mean, that's the Stacy ID. Did you commit any crime?
I did not.
Wait, okay, so this is for people that are listening and watching this. I think it's the ignorant on his part about you building props that look so real, and you're not collecting permission from the police. So this is to all creatives out there that are doing something similar. You are doing movie and you need to create props, even if it's props that look like charm. I think I've read similar cases of people like that. So it looks like charm, like anything that you know that is fetish, anything that you know that is they can suspect you, even if it's for anything. Because we are in Nigeria, just go to the police and tell them, sir, this is what I want to do, blah blah blah. I need somebody to follow me or something like that, or sign a document that this thing is just for movie purposes or stuff like that. So you said you were transferred from where were you transferred?
From Ogbomoso.
You were transferred from Ogbomoso to Ibadan in Yaganku because of props, because of gun that you use carton to do. Wow.
Like the experience was not very sweet. It was not. Even when we are even transferred, well, let me say Ogbomoso here was actually nice. Like it
Really?
was actually good here.
So it's like let's say
From
there's
my pants to
five-star treatment in the cell of Ogumosho than the cell in Ibadan.
I'm telling you.
So I'm not going to say I'm not going to tell people to go to cell because either way, be it 5-star or 2-star, I don't think it's a very good place for somebody to be.
Not a very good place because even in the cell, someone actually lost its life.
Oh, someone died in the
Someone
cell.
died in the cell, which was very painful. But do I care? Because me too, I'm trying to survive now. I'm
Right.
trying to save myself. So why I don't care what you do. So whatever. So I think that was my experience where I have in
Okay, so let's say since you're out of the mess, you are back to the creative world. And can I ask you a question? What really gave you the is it the understanding that this is for you, or what gave you the push that you should continue with this journey? Because you said the other time that you were like, no, I feel like this is the last time I'm doing stuff like this, and here you are.
what actually gave me the push and the drive to still stand on my feet as a creative is because of the people I have around me. They were so amazing to the extent that they don't even leave me behind and say, well, he was ignorant. Yeah, let his ignorance lead him to wherever he wants to be. They stood, they never left. And one of those people that helped me that I really love the most is my boss, which is Drem. He's staying right here with me. So
Am I supposed to laugh?
he was actually an amazing person. Ever since I know him, he has been good to me.
I'm still alive now. Which one is the worst? I'm still alive now.
He's so good to me to the extent that he never even let me feel as if I'm alone. Even when the time, I've actually wanted to quit, not even before the incidents. I've actually wanted to quit this creative journey ever since. But my boss will tell me, Joshua, what are you doing? Do you know that you can actually make money from this? I'll be like, boss, I'm really tired though. I'm tired of this. He will be like, you don't have to be tired. You just have to keep pushing. You know, he said something before. We rant, we
Grow, we rant, we learn, and we grow.
Actually, it's actually true because I ranted and I learned from what I actually saw, and I'm actually growing. So he never left me, and I would say it's a good one, sir. I'm very grateful.
You're welcome. This podcast is not sponsored by appreciation. So this is an open appreciation to all of the Creative Rants community. We made this happen when he had issues. All I'm saying it now, it is the Creative Rants community that that came together to help you. So it's not something I can do alone. So all thanks to the Creative Rant community, we say thank you and God bless you. So I think we've had a lot. We've all heard Joshua's story, and it's actually a very inspiring one to me. I want us to take about 2 to 3 lessons out of this story. The first one is, do not be ignorant of whatever you do. I was also ignorant about all of these things until his incident, and we all like our eyes were literally open. And I remembered one thing, that one lawyer, I will not say anything. We were in the deep mess, and we reached out to about 2 lawyers. The first lawyer that came, he said, it's only God that can it is only God that can help you. When I heard that a Nigerian lawyer is saying that it's only God that can help you, that is when I know that this life. So that's the first thing. Do not be ignorant about whatever you do. And the second thing is, try as much as possible to be part of a community, to be part of those people that will rally around you if something like this arises. It is not only for you to have challenges. Have a community whereby you can celebrate with people. Have a community that they can celebrate with you too. So if you have any amazing story, there's going to be a form under this video. Fill your form, fill your story, and then you get to be invited on this Creative Rant podcast. Thank you so much. My name is Richard Adidapo Adiremi. I'm a photographer, a cinematographer, and I am the convener of the Creative Rant event. Thank you. God bless. Creative Rants podcast. We rant, we learn, and we grow.